Hello and welcome to Drupal tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about architecture of Drupal. Drupal is a platform for web content management which is a powerful tool for building simple and complex sites. In this chapter, we are going to discuss the architectural style of Drupal for implementing user interfaces. The architecture of Drupal contains following layers: users, administrator, Drupal, web server, database, and PHP. So let us discuss about each and every layer. The very first layer of a Drupal architecture is users. Who are these users? What is an user? These are the users on Drupal community. The users sends a request to a server using Drupal CMS, and where the web browser, search engines, etc. acts like a client. And the next layer is administrator. Administrator can provide access permissions to the authorized users and will be able to block unauthorized access. The administrative account will be having all privileges for managing content and administrating the site. And the next layer is Drupal itself. Drupal is a free and open source content management system. This CMS is very flexible and powerful and can be used for building large or complex sites. It is an easiest way of interacting with the other sites and technologies using Drupal CMS. Further, you will be able to handle complex forms and workflows. And the next layer in Drupal CMS is a web server. What is this web server? Web server is a server where the user interacts and processes requests via HTTP, that means Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and serves files that from web pages to web users. The communication between user and the server take place using HTTP. You can use the different types of web servers such as Apache, IIS, and Nginx, and Light TPD, etc. And the next layer is database. What is the database? The database stores the user information, content, and many more required data of the site. It is used to store the administrative information to manage the Drupal site. Drupal uses the database to extract the data from the database and enables to store, modify, and update the database. And we have one more layer in CMS architecture is PHP. Drupal uses PHP in order to work with an application which is created by a user. It takes help of web server to fetch data from the database. PHP memory requirements depends on the modules which are used in your site. Basically, Drupal 6 requires at least 16 MB and Drupal 7 requires 32 MB and Drupal 8 requires 64 MB PHP memory. So That's all about Drupal CMS architecture, and we will move to the next topic called main menu. Here we will study about how to create menus in Drupal. Menus are very important to navigate your website easily. Menus offers a set of links. As a result, you can navigate your website. The Drupal menu allows you to add, remove, and rename the menus and menu items. Let's see how it works. So, this is our Drupal site and we logged in as an admin here. So we are the administrator to this website. So to access the main menu, we need to click on structure and menus option here. And here you can see the option add menu. When you click it, and you'll get an option for title of the menu. Let us say the title of the menu is menu 1, and in the description you can say like, this is my first menu. So here you can save the menu that you created. So your configuration has been, the description that you entered in description field of menu will display only the admin dashboard under the menu list, but it does not display any information to the site visitor. And here you can see an option called add link that will allows you to add link to your menu. Menu link title is say that, for example, about us. And the next option is path. The path of this menu link, that means like you can, it could be a internal or external. If you want to type an external, you can write the URL of your desired website here, so it's going to display there, or you can write the internal. So currently I'm writing node, and I'll explain you how this path is going to work in the coming classes. So, and the description. The description is, this is about the description of the menu link. You can leave it it's not necessary to write it. If you want, you can write it, because it's not mandatory to write. So it's not showing any red path here. And the next option is enable. This enables the menu to display that particular item in the menu. And show as expanded, that means if your menu item consists of submenu, then it will be displayed under the parent menu. We're going to talk about this in the coming classes when we create the submenus. But currently we are creating a menu. We'll discuss about this when we discuss about submenus. And the parent link. This parent link menu says the main structure of the menu, and then the weight, that means sets the order of menu items. After filling all this information about the menu link, click save button. This will save your menu link. Your configuration has been saved. So your work is done now. You created a menu. How to check it? Because it got saved, and where to see it? Structure and menus. Then you can see the menu that we created here. Menu 1. This is my first menu. The description that we wrote here is going to appear only here in the back end, not in the front end for the user. So this is the way to deal with Drupal main menu. That's it for the day. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the session today, and see you in the next session. Until then, bye bye.